All right, everybody, welcome to the December edition unboxing of the Beard Trend Reviewers. We got all 5 of us guys here. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hola. Welcome.
And we're kicking off December with Royal Beardsmen. So we all have a package here. We're going to go around the horn. We are going to unbox it, show you what we have, give our first impressions of it. And then at the end of the month, we're going to come back to you guys, all 5 of us, in a live stream. And we're going to tell you what we think of the Royal Beardsmen's products that we got. So let's kick it off. Mick is going to go first. Take it away, Mick.
So here's my box. I cut it open just so it's easy to show it off. I've got a little thank you card here. And it says, "We are honored to earn your business from all of us here at Royal Beardsmen." And then just "Thank you, Miklos" on the back. And then we got some stickers, which is good because I got a new laptop at work, so I got to fill it up with stickers again. So I'm going to start doing that right away here. And then you've got their business card here as well. And you got a bunch of these, which we're just going to pour onto the laptop because I don't know what else to do with it right now. So we got these nice, so it's been a while since I tried Royal Beardsmen. I think I tried them out when they first started. I don't remember their oils coming in these boxes, but this is kind of cool. But even at that time, their oils were these 2-ounce oils. So it's nice to see that they're still doing 2-ounce oils. So this is the El Humidor. I'm just going to savagely open this like I always do. I'm terrible at opening boxes. So we've got the El Humidor, and this is what their labeling looks like there. And then it looks like I've also got the beard butter. This is the King's Lagoon. I'm really excited to try out this beard butter because this is new to them. The last time I purchased from them, they only had the oils and the balms. I did find that the balms are they're almost like a butter, so it's going to be interesting to see if this is like more like a whipped butter or what they decided to do with the butter. And then I've got this box for the premium balm, and this one is also in the El Humidor. I don't know if you can see that. All right, so I'm going to open up the balm here for the El Humidor and just see what this smells like. I actually have a bit of a cold, so maybe the balm wasn't the best idea to open up. I'm going to try to open up the oil and see if I can get some more out of that because I'm not really smelling much right now. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely kind of like that tobacco type scent that you would expect from an El Humidor named scent, but there is a bit of a sweetness to it too. So I don't know if there's some other stuff in there too. It looks like the ingredients are virgin argan oil, jojoba oil, vitamin E, sweet almond, apricot kernel, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, pumpkin seed oil, hemp seed oil, and then premium essential oils.
There's also a scent profile on there.
Yeah, it's got Cuban cigar blend with hints of honey, black pepper, and vanilla. Okay, so probably the honey is what I'm smelling there because there's a bit of a sweetness there. Probably once in beard, I'll pick up some vanilla and some other stuff there too. So yeah, very, very interesting, complex scent. I really like this. Will be interesting to see what it is in beard. So okay, let's kick it over to Brian, see what he's got and what his opinions are on the scent.
Hey guys, I got the same, I don't know if I got the same box or not, but so all of our boxes are looking the same. I think we've all have got one oil, one balm, one butter. So let's see if I got the same scents or not. So I got the King's Lagoon in the butter. Interested in trying out their butter. I'm working on the end of the year video for my top butters. Ooh, that smells good. I don't know if it's got the scent profile on there or not. I get a little bit of a coconut. I notice a lot of Royal Beardsmen scents. They're out of Florida and they have a lot of kind of tropical scents, coconut, and a lot of citrus kind of scents.
I actually have the scent profile here for you.
All right, read it.
It's coconut, citrus, and hints of vanilla. It's a ideal summer scent.
It is, but that's not. It doesn't scream summer to me. The citrus is not overpowering, so it's
Yeah.
mostly like coconut and vanilla with just a hint of citrus. Appears
Yeah.
to be whipped, but it's pretty solid. So it's not. You know, sometimes I've gotten butters that are like too whipped and it's become too light and airy. That one seems pretty good. And let's see what I've got for the oil. And it is the El Humidor. So we may all have the same stuff. For me, if it's the scent profile sounded good. I do love tobacco scents, but for me, the Cuban tobacco can be hit or miss because sometimes they're like too peppery. Yeah, the honey and the vanilla, I get a little bit of that. And then a nice peppery tobacco scent. I like that one. We'll have to see how it does in my beard. It may be too intense for me. We'll see. Beard balm, nice boxes they've got here. That's the El Humidor scent as well. And plastic container there. Let's see how high of a hold this thing's got. Wasn't that a nice sound? They use white beeswax, by the way. Royal Beardsmen makes my favorite mustache wax. So if you're into mustache waxes at all, that's a good one to try out. Yeah, definitely medium, super, super smooth, no grit whatsoever. And I get a little bit more vanilla with the balm. All right, so that is my first impressions there. Tyson's already tried all of these scents, I think. Tyson, have you tried the El Humidor yet?
El Humidor is the one scent from Royal Beardsmen that I have not tried. So
Cool.
this package I got, it comes in that classic USPS Postal Service bubble wrap Aubrey chores, and then I have the same box here as Brian. So I have tried Royal Beardsmen before. I have done a review on them. I tend to like their products, and they've upped their presentation game. So check that out. We just scatter all those around. We pay our kid to clean them up. That's how she earns her dinners. And I got the oil here in this box. And let me tell you first, this is the El Humidor. It says it right here on the sticker. So I have not tried this one. I'm excited to try it. But these boxes, like these singular, we'll say singular, wrapped items in these boxes, to me it just makes the whole experience. It's like I'm buying a high-end like cologne or something. You know, they all come in boxes. So I love that companies are starting to do this, and I think this is a trend we're going to see in 2020, that these beard oils, balms, butters, all that things are coming in their separate own boxes. So here you got the oil. Looks just like what Brian just showed you. And
so what's the benefit of the boxes? It seems like it's not environmentally friendly. I mean, I guess you're protecting it from the light and stuff.
I don't know if there's really a benefit of the box.
You just like the way it looks.
Yeah, I just like the way it looks. I mean, yeah, you're protecting a little bit from the light. I suppose if they make them in advance a little bit, maybe don't make them to order and they're kind of sitting on a shelf it being stored for a day or two, you know, you're protecting it from the light. I just think it's a classy thing. You know, they do that, you know, colognes do that, women's makeup, all comes in little boxes like that. And I think it's just kind of classy. It gives you some room to print anything that you'd want to print and you want the consumer to read that maybe doesn't fit in on a bottle, you know, or something like that. So we're going to give this El Humidor a shakeroo here.
I think you're going to approve of it.
Yeah, we're going to get the sniffer ready. Let's see. Wow. Okay, so this is kind of cologne-ish to me. I get like a cologne after. Okay, so you get the honey and the Cuban tobacco. So this is a different type of humidor scent, really. I get something different out of it. Maybe it's the honey that's added in there. But then you have the beard balm here in its own little package as well, because why not? That's awesome, right? I feel like everybody should do that. Now, I've tried their balm before, and it looks like they've changed their container around a little bit since last time. It used to come in tins, and now it's coming in this plastic container, which I really love. And then they got the seal on here, so oh, and then it does that. And you have to redo it, and you have to dig your finger in there.
Epic fail.
Clean it out. This is a blooper, but not really. Okay, there we go. That's how you get to see it. And the scent isn't as strong in the balm. I get more of the honey out of the balm. But the one thing that I see that I noticed right away is they increased their butter size. So this is 4 ounces. 4 ounces in butter, and I've tried their butter before. I was a tester for them, and their butter was in a smaller 2-ounce container at the beginning, and they've actually, it looks like they've changed a little bit. So it's a little bit whipped now as to where it hasn't been before. So I'm actually interested to really try this out and see how it's changed from the testing phases or when they first launched it in the 2-ounce. So the King's Lagoon scent that I have here in my butter is my wife Maddie's favorite scent out of any beard company. This is one that she found, and I wore it one time. She's like, dang, that's good. And, it's just an amazing scent, and it does last quite a bit in beard. So I'm pumped to try out this butter. And I want to know what everybody else thinks compared to what Brian and Mick and myself has thought. So let's go down on to Patrick, who's going to pop up on the screen next, and he'll tell you what he thinks.
Hello, everybody. As Tyson and Brian said, they got the same box as me. And they opened the box with the same presentation. One of the scents in here that they said was the Humidor, which tobacco is one of my favorite scents. And of course, I got that in the oil. I got the King's Lagoon in the butter. And let's see. And the Humidor in the balm as well. Go through the oil first. I always try to keep these boxes because I think they look nice. Check that up. Oh, let's see. Yeah, tobacco and vanilla was always my favorite type of scents. Sniff. Ooh, yeah. See, I get a lot of the honey in mine. I can smell the tobacco, but a lot of the honey pops out at me too. And the balm is the same. I need an opening knife like those guys have. Let's see.
Don't use mix, you'll cut your finger.
Let's see if I can do mine in one swift movement.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at that.
That is sleek.
Just means mine was fresher. It was sealed tighter.
That's nice. Oh.
Tyson loosened it for you.
See, I get a lot of the tobacco in the balm. That feels really nice. Nice and smooth. And the butter is in the King's Lagoon. Let's see if I can make that 2 in a row.
Oh, clutch.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a way to do it or something.
Maybe.
It's nice and fluffy.
Let's call it a coincidence.
Yeah, definitely get the citrus out of this too. Very citrusy.
See, I get mostly coconut.
Let me put a little bit in the hand, warm it up a little bit, see what else I get. Yeah, definitely coconut once you warm it up in the hand. Oh, absolutely smells really, it smells summery to me.
I thought it smelled kind of like winter.
Absolutely. Well, that was my perfect unboxing. We'll kick it over to who's next? Kaz?
Yep.
Kaz, there you go, brother.
Hello. I will not be using a knife today, and I will not cut my finger. I swear to God. Too much blood has been shed today. And yeah, this is my box. We Canadians got this bigger box here. Know what the reason for that is. Maybe they can let us know about that. Thank you, Kaz. No, thank you, Royal Beardsmen. First, we have the El Humidor Premium Beard Oil. We all got the same sense. It's very clear that this is the case. I've smelled everything here. I've actually used the butter. Everything else I haven't used yet, though. Here's the El Humidor oil here. Give it a quick smell.
You're not a tobacco fan.
No, actually, I like this because it's not the it's not the really rugged tobacco you typically get. It has a really nice sweet overtone to it. This is actually really, really nice. And the honey, for this, the honey comes in really, really strong for me. I don't really get too much black pepper personally. And the cigar isn't, the tobacco isn't super, super strong. I mostly smell the honey. But I'm really looking forward to having this in beard. I think this is going to be really, really nice. I don't know how strong it's going to be up in there. Like Brian said, maybe it's going to be a little strong, but it's hard to say. I might really, really like it. Next, let's take some of this out here, make my disc a big old mess here. The butter here is the one I have used, the King's Lagoon. I really, really like it. I used it in my beard last night. This is not my official review, but hell, I really, really like it. I think I mostly smell the coconut. I might have to meditate upon it for a couple more days, but I do smell the coconut a little more. Definitely some citrus in there.
I'm curious if your wife has approved of that one or not.
She actually smelled both. She likes the El Humidor a little more. She reacts to it a lot better. She does like both though. I think it's fair to say with these scents, like you really can't go wrong. I think it's kind of hard to. It would be probably pretty hard to find someone that would truly go, oh, I absolutely despise that scent. Like they're kind of really, I wouldn't say neutral, but they're not totally controversial in either way. They're very kind of safe for the most part. But this one is really, really nice. I like it a lot. And then of course I have the balm here, which is also the El Humidor. And as I think it was. I forget which one of you said it, but yeah, the balm is definitely a little less strong compared to the oil. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, the texture is definitely kind of, I would say low to medium. You can see that. No grain whatsoever, no grits, really, really nice. I'll put it in right now. And then that's basically my first impressions on this particular company. And hopefully you guys will join us on this little review cycle. At the end of the month, we're going to be giving you a 30% off discount. And when you order in stream, when we give you that discount code, if you join our Facebook community, Beard Trends, which should be linked down in the description, you'll be in the loop as to when that will be going down. And if you, when you put it in an order that night, you'll have the opportunity to win like a whole full beard kit with, I'm sure, all kinds of tools in it. Probably a butter, a balm, an oil, or something of that nature. Maybe even a wash. I'm not entirely sure. We'll let you know. But hopefully,
in a cool box.
And a really cool box. That's what matters, and individually boxed, whether you believe in that in terms of the environmental sustainability or aesthetics over that, or whatever your preference is, it'll be as such, and hopefully you'll be there. And shall we, say a big old hurrah, guys?
Hurrah!
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 See you, lads.
And whatever, we can edit out if there's any awkwardness, so it's all good.
We're never awkward.
Little awkwardness.
All right, you got to edit this part out. There we go.
We leave that in. That's the best part.
The best part. Rip into it. Woo.
All right, let me just figure out how to get myself on the screen here. All right.
And this is my wife, Maddie's favorite scent out of any beard company. She's loved King's Lagoon. It is coconut tropical.
Sorry, just one thing before we do that. Can you just repeat again that it's Maddie's favorite scent? Because you lagged there a bit and I just want to splice it in.
Too intense, and then sometimes they I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind. I don't even know what I was going to talk about. Let me smell this thing.
Cut your
You
finger.
savagely open that bomb. Now you're savagely opening that oil. Look at that knife on the guy.
A big knife you've got.
Actually,
Knife.
I cut my finger a little bit too. I'm surprised it's not bleeding.
Oh, jeez. Absolute savage.
Complete savage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awkward.
Yeah, we're in an awkward moment right now. What are we doing?
Kaz, are you kicking it off? Like,
Oh, okay. Am I kicking it off?
No, I thought I was
Okay,
kicking it off. And every time I wear it, she's just like goes back to this is my favorite
Nope,
scent.
did it again.
Come on, that's good enough.
yeah, it'll probably be good enough.